Hi, class. We've been talking about auxiliaries. We talked about the main verb versus the auxiliary verb uses of be, have, and do. We talked about modals versus auxiliaries. Now we're going to talk about past and present tense marking in English, then on to perfect auxiliaries and progressives. So here, with past and present auxiliaries, we've learned that while modals are of the category T, past and present tense marking occurs right on the verb. So as you can see, we have Tim should eat fries, but with present tense, we have Tim eats fries, and our T category there is empty. So the present and past tense equivalent to will, like will eat fries, or should for should eat fries, is a kind of silent T represented by null present and null past. So imagine these are invisible words or invisible sounds that actually have content. And Carney argues that we can see this in some words like sheep and sheep, or we can see it in like first and second person. I walk, you walk with an invisible sound and marker, and he walks where it's no longer invisible. So similarly, that first and second person ending on verbs in English are typically silent, is the argument. So we should think of T or the T category tense in this way too. Carney argues that the tense is not in ate, but rather in the T category that precedes it. This would be marked in the theta grid for the null past. It requires that its internal argument be headed by a verb with a very specific feature. And he says that this feature should be form preterite. So stay tuned for how this applies to perfect auxiliaries, progressive auxiliaries, and passive auxiliaries. Thank you.